there, what is up? This is Joshxasman115, and this is another Minecraft Xbox 360 Let's Play of the Joshxasman Adventures. This is episode 3. I am sorry the last one was pretty damn short, and notice my enthusiasm. I am actually recording this again because we had some kind of difficulties with the camera. There was too much space on it, and I couldn't go a cool 30 minutes. For you? Hello, Milo. Hello, Domino. You guys will stay there. Today, because I didn't save it, I'm going to, because I had the brilliant idea to do this, I am going to, yeah, look at this thing, I got broom stands now, cauldron. I meant to come over here and inject that, so I can put it up. I am going to today, and let's go ahead and put the other one. I'm just going to go food gathering, well, if I have the time to. Take those out. Where are my jungle wood planks? I have some jungle wood planks in here. No, there's one. Wow. Really need to, should quickly eat more of that. We need to evaluate that. Take this. I'm going to keep this on me so that I have some food. But anywho, today I'm going to build a dog house so that I can go out and get dogs and bring them along with me on my adventures out here. The cats, I may just take Milo with me because I don't want to really hold on. I can replace Milo, but I don't know. So you know, I take my adventures with me when I go out mining and stuff and do other things. So before we do anything, first off, I was going to put it right here. But there's a place down. Ow. Where did that asshole come from? Jerk. Freaking skeletons. I swear. There's a place down right here. Let's see if there's a spider or anything in it. That, you know what? I discovered this last week. There was a spider in it. I can just come down in here and just build a doghouse down in here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a doghouse in here. When you go out and get wool, some water. And do all kinds of amazing things in here. I'm sorry that I don't make these, if you people are watching these, I don't make these as frequently as I should. Because like I said in my announcement videos, if you watch them, I do not really get to do this so much. Because I am in school, I'm back in school to learn animation. So I'm very sorry that I cannot get these videos to you people. If I do have fans that are watching this, I probably have no fans anymore. We don't subscribe to you. Oh god. Anywho, and what fans I do have, I don't even think my friends are my fans anyway. I don't generally have the time to do this. Not even on the weekends, because from now on Fridays I have to have the time to do this. And this is the day I'm recording Friday. I'm only recording one episode of these adventures. Then I'm going to do a Naughty Bear episode. And then if there's still some time to upload them, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to record. I'm going to record something else. I might record... I don't think I'll record another episode of the Joshxasman Adventures here, but I will record something good. I'm glad I found this area though. I'm going to take the sand. I'm really glad I found this area when I was doing stuff. I think tomorrow when I have the time, I'm going to get ready to do next week's episode. Not in this world, not in Josh's world, back on Josh's island, that world. And so just do a couple down here. I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to put a bunch of materials from creative mode into several chests. I'm going to get the land ready and I'm going to start building a massive hotel in normal mode without having to fly around so much. I'll probably have host privileges on so I can fly around if I need to. As you can see, I'm trying not to use like I did earlier with the skeleton that showed up. Just another thing, skeletons are assholes in any game. I'm trying not to stress much, but I pretty much just told the truth. They're just jerks in any game. Minecraft is no exception. I think they're just pretty bad in both Minecraft and in any RPG or a Castlevania game. Skeletons are just the jerk monsters of any video game. Jerk monster enemies of any video game. Okay. I'm doing a good job of talking to you guys and keeping up with that, because normally I don't do that good of a job doing this. Now, let's see, I built a doghouse in my other world. I showed you guys this. In a Wolves world, I also built a pretty good doghouse too. Never took any of the dogs with me. I need to start doing that. I don't want to really copy stamping on those, but it's a good idea, especially if I have the difficulty on. And I'm thinking of the first time ever I'm going to have the difficulty on in that world. The difficulty's never been on in that world. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to take Domino. I'm going to keep Domino where he's at in his spot. Because, they keep the creepers at bay, whatever. I think I might spawn another one and keep like several around that spot. Just broke my pickaxe. So that, see now, I got to fly to get back out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take these materials and put them... I'll fly very much because we got to do that like a few times in this world. And put them back in. I need to put vines back on this part again, so they'll grow up, or so I can climb up that way when I go off to. I'll show you that over there too. What that was over there. It's not an add-on to my house. My heart up a little bit. I'll put this stuff in here. It's dirt. Okay. Okay, I shut that door over there. I was wondering if I did or not. Still cooking brick. Brick is not a bad thing to have. As you guys know, I love bricks. Bricks are awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. This is my brother's house. I had to do it like this with the ladders because of the way it was growing in with the air, because it wouldn't let me do it properly. It's this cat. I don't know what he named it. This is his little house that he has built over here. And that place that you saw me in last time over here, I completely took it down because he's not going to be living there. But where he dug in to try to make himself a home is there. You want to be careful with places like that because monsters may end up spawning in sometimes. That's a creeper explosion. Yeah, there's another boulder. I'm going to just go to the nether. I'm going to build me some redstone lanterns as soon as I get the chance to. Which won't be forever glowing. I won't have like a whole lights thing. Also, damn, I need to stop. There's a brown sheep. I need to stop using this as much. Okay, there were 2 blocks in this, but because I have slabs right there to walk up onto, as soon as I open up the door, I couldn't get up into here. So this is just a little greenhouse for wheat. I'm going to go ahead and gather up some wheat here real quick. Because, wheat is important. If I want to keep making cakes and make bread and all that, I need wheat. So, and I'm going to add on more, because I do have some pumpkins. I'm going to get some pumpkin seeds and add on more to this greenhouse later on. I have an area for where I'm growing pumpkins. And I'm also going to do the same thing for melon seeds. I find some melon seeds in the dungeon. I don't know how I should have kept track of how many dungeons. Like wrote it down. How many dungeons I found in this world so far. I know in my other world, my first world, we only found like 4 dungeons so far. One that's very accessible from the surface. The others, not so much. back down in here. Something's probably spawned down in here by now. Because it's not very bright. But I'm going to go ahead and put some more torches up. And eventually that's got to go too. And I'm going to go ahead and fly up out of here. Get up right over here. Climb up and get into my house. And I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. I have like several ways to get into my house. I'm going to do more add-ons to this house too. I'm going to build houses elsewhere and other places for other situations. This just works because, you know, I'm in a jungle biome. I can just build a house in a tree. Would you typically build houses in a tree in a jungle biome if you were in a jungle in real life? Yeah, you would. You probably would, because I do. I think I'm going to go to sleep. I don't really want to mess with the googlies so much right now. I'm just building. I'm building right now. I don't want to mess with googlies. When I go mining, then I'll mess with the enemies, the googlies, as I say, just like Stanley Longo says. But for right now, I do not want to mess with them right now because like I said, I am building. I'm not mining. I'm not on an adventure. Even though these are the Joshxasman adventures, I am building a place for which, I guess an ocelot killed a chicken. That's why there's chicken and feathers around. Yeah, ocelots, like the dogs, go after sheep. Ocelots will go after chickens. And be funny to see them eat. The weird thing is, actually, the cats, the only thing they eat is fish. I don't know if you can get them chicken or anything else on the PC version, but the only thing they can eat right now is fish. It's the only thing they will eat, the only thing they want to eat. So, also to clarify, how many minutes am I going on? Like 17 minutes in. I have 17 minutes left. To clarify, feel free to ask me any questions. Send me a message over on Facebook, on the wall of my Facebook page, or over YouTube, or my email. Send me an email asking me a question. So if you do some things, you like draw something for me or whatever, send it to me. Same thing for the email. I actually prefer you send it to me through email. That way I can upload it, save it, upload it, and say this was by you for on my Facebook page. I think eventually, here very soon, I'm going to start doing a shout-out wall. This will be a shout-out wall to fellow YouTubers. And I'm going to, when I get to the 4th episode, it's going to start out with just 4 people that are already, but every, on one sign, every time I do a new episode, there will be a new person on the sign that I will add to that wall. Or to the, not wall, but the, basically it's sort of like a garden area, like Stampy's Love Garden. That will be just be my shout out garden. It'll be a shout out to a YouTuber. I've already chosen the 4 YouTubers that I'm going to shout out to. And it'll be great. It'll be in the next episode. I'll have it up and ready. It'll be in my, it'll be in this world. It won't be my main world, but it'll be up for the 5th episode when I come back over to here. Because by the time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that preference. So the 4th episode will probably be, oh, there's a sound. There's a sound going off. A dungeon or something appeared. Dungeon or a new cave appeared. I think these dogs will like this place. It's relatively big. I should cook up some smooth stone. I need to stop flying around so much. I keep saying I'm not going to fly around a whole lot for you guys, but I keep doing that. Yeah, those small pauses, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out what to say because I don't really plan out what I'm going to do, or I'm going to just go in spontaneously and say things. But unfortunately for today, I planned out automatically what I was going to do in this video. So, any hoot. I have some smooth stone already, but I want to cook up some more. That's gravel. Yeah, I'm going to cook up some more. Throw this dirt in there. Throw that in there. Put this in there. I should put those in there. Put that up. Put those in there. So I want some buckets for stuff. Take that one. This bucket, I'm going to put it in here. And I need to take those 5 checks. When I go over there, I'm going to work with that a little bit more. Do have stuff for potions right now. I just have not made any bottles yet. So I'm going to do another potions lesson like I did. If you watched any of the Mr. Wool Adventures, I did do a potion lesson. I said I was going to do a second one, but I never got around to doing it. But I did a little bit of a potion lesson. I actually had to look up on the wiki how to do it. Because I had no idea. Like, all I knew is you put another word in to make an awkward potion. That was it. I didn't know, and I knew how to make some fire resistance potions, and that was also it. I didn't know how to make any of the other following potions, or what else to add in to make them the different potions. And I think this lesson, I'm going to make some splash potions. Let's see how to make splash potions, if you can, on the 360 version, because I think you can only get them. When people do Hunger Game maps, they mainly only have them in Hunger Game. I mainly only see them in Hunger Game maps and stuff like that people make. Yeah, I mainly only see them in Hunger Game maps that people have made over the last several years. I think I'm gonna leave the roof smooth stone like that, but I'm gonna get rid of certain other areas and make that not smooth stone. Some smooth stone there. You can see, yeah, I have no ladder. I could have just easily just dug that out, grabbed it, and put the smooth stone in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make there we go, crafting table, so that I can craft down here. I can't make any, I gotta make some stone bricks so that I can make some, okay, still can't, I need a little bit more stone bricks so that I can make some stone brick steps so that I can get in here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gate door on here. I'm going to keep that wall not relatively like that. This wall technically needs to come down a little bit more. The ceiling is what I meant, not the wall. I'm going to go and see if I can get if there's any smooth stone ready for me. Like god damn. Hope the time's actually going in on right, because that should be minutes, not hours. Because the other thing is seconds. The seconds are going down. So yeah, that has to be minutes. I'm using a site to count down how much time I do for these videos. I don't know why I kept flying. I need to stop doing that. There goes all my cake. These are done. Put those up. Sand in there. Put that in there. I don't need any more of those right now. Stone bricks. Put that up. Use as much cobblestone as I get. Get the chicken out of there. Put some cobblestone in. Some smooth stone out. And like I said in one of my other previous videos, I'm not going to be doing the whole asking you guys questions. I want you guys to ask me questions, like I said just earlier here in this video, that I want you guys to ask me questions. Yeah, Yeah, I gotta fly to go up here and because I forgot about the fire thing. Go ahead and do that. So in case I come over to put something in Joey's, my brother Joey's house or whatever, and he comes back on and plays with me if he ever does. We can get back up through there easily. Got some more stone on that. Anywho, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm talking as loudly and as clearly as I can. I don't want to be like really raving loud right now, but I'm talking as loud as I can, so you guys need to go make some more freaking pickaxes, as I can see here. And as you can see, I gotta fly to do this. I gotta fly to put this up there. The walls aren't going to be completely smooth stone. The walls are probably going to be made out of wool, some kind of wool, or maybe wood. But I do need to take down the rest. Let me take down this wall. And a bunch of other things. Then I think I'm going to go on a food hunt and as well as monster hunt in the next video. That's when I'll do the shout-outs. But like I said, I'm going to go and do some prep work. And be ready for when I go back to that world and start building that hotel that I said I was going to. I'm going to build a massive hotel on my island back in my first world. So, yeah. Really hoping that these worlds can be transferred to the 360, or not 360, the Xbox One when it comes out. I'm not going to get one right away because, like, I feel like they put more work into the Kinect, which is good because it'll work better than the first Kinect. Because I played a Kinect game on my brother's 360 and I felt completely stupid. And I felt like the Kinect didn't really make me look like I was playing as good when I'm like moving around doing all the other stuff. I felt like its sensory was stupid. Not to mention it kept switching me off my avatar every time. Because playing that adventure game, it switching me off my avatar every freaking time. Every time I was done playing a certain game, it just switched me off of it, and I have to go back into the options and replay as my avatar again. Other than that, it was some iron. Kind of a vein of iron. Other than that, I don't really want to be, I think it's about nighttime now in my world. Yeah. Be prepared to fight, Jimmy. Never know what the hell's gonna spawn in your world. So, I might be fighting some ghoulies here. It might not be. I gotta light up my worlds because what ended up happening is on top of my roofs, a creeper came off of one of my roofs and blew up the middle of my bridge here. So I had to go get more logs and get some more materials to fix the bridge here. Brother thought there was such thing as flying boots so that I could fly because he thought I was flying around some special type of boots. Nope, I have host privileges on. The host can fly, and I'm not sure if you can opt the others to fly too. I think only the host can fly, unless it's in creative mode. And you go, yes, I can fly because I sometimes need to. And like I said, I know you guys, oh, he's cheating, he's flying around. I've already gotten all the achievements in this game. So, let's see. Bam, there's all of them, every last achievement. And probably the only game I've achieved, I've completed all the achievements in. I've tried to, because some games it's pretty hard to get into, and sometimes I have to somebody play with me. And I can't usually get people to play with me. Nobody really likes. Most of the people I know, they don't want to play Halo 4 unless it's people that have the game, and I don't want to play with those online people because, no offense, people, but they're people like me that want to play the game and just have general fun most of the time, and they don't mind you scoring or winning every once in a while. and just meet some people online. And then there are those people that care nothing but about winning, and they're just complete jerks all the goddamn time. And those people, you don't want, if you're like me, you don't want to be around because you feel as if you have pressure being put on you by other people because this guy this guy or girl wants to be like this rather than care about your well-being in the playing of the game. Because I remember growing up, you play with multiple people, even before I started really getting into anything online, you really cared about the well-being of the players in the game. Because if they were on your team, you had to really kind of care about them. I had some pickaxes, and I had swords in there. I'm going to go ahead and put one up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that one back out so that I have it. You cared about the well-being of the players in your game because if they were your teammates, you need to back them up and you need to be kind of, nice to them. Occasionally you'd have that jerk on. But now it's just, no offense to you people, but a lot of online players are just just a fistful of assholes and jerks. I hate to say that. I hate to swear for you guys again. And it's pretty much the truth. And most of the people I talk to at college and stuff, they say they can't really enjoy online games so much anymore because here's some little jerk kid on there. No offense, because like I said several times, I don't like playing with little kids that get all their bad word lingo from stuff because their parents are letting them play these adult games, which is fine. But if you let them go online with other adults like that, that's where they're picking up this language from. It's because there'll be guys on there from college or just have jobs and stuff that are just doing this online, and they'll just start swearing and they'll mess with people and do things like that. And then these kids can understand why these people do it, and then they pick up on the habits of that. And most of what is online plays it's either some adult or teenage jerk that some guy in some guy in college or whatever, which might be an adult, pretty much as an adult, is just pretty much being a jerk half the goddamn time, and you can't enjoy the goddamn game because there's some asshole out there who has a hold of, like in Halo 4 because there was me and some guy, we just randomly just spawned right in this game. Me and several guys, but there was two of us that only had TeamSpeak on, and I was talking to this guy. I wish I would have got his name down. And we're on here just wanting to play a game where you got immediately spawn into a game, which is weird now because we're not used to be. I can tell this guy wasn't used to it. I'm not used to it. I usually used to just spawning into a new game, and here we are. We're spawning right into a game that's already in progress, and the team we're on is already using it because there's a guy on the other team out there in a mantis owning everyone. And we're going in, and our mantis is already destroyed. Most of our vehicles are already destroyed with those guys, so we have to go in wave after wave after wave, hitting with whatever the hell we have. And I can tell the team I'm playing with, we're probably only one jerk on, and there's 1,000 jerks on the other goddamn team. Just randomly blowing stuff up, and this is funny or whatever. And their main jerk is just owning us for no apparent goddamn reason, other than that he thinks it's funny. Oh, there's another sound there. And the rest of us don't think it's funny because some like I said, me and this guy just randomly spawned in to this game. We didn't have a choice; it just randomly just spawned us into this game, and then automatically, bam, we lose maybe 10 minutes later after we just destroyed that mantis. 10 minutes after we destroyed that mantis. And then we were both pissed off. Then we got put into an actual game afterwards. But I never got the guy's gamer tag. I should have got his gamer tag. I should have befriended him. Should have found out when he was going to be on and play with him. But because he sounded like an adult or a pretty responsible teenager. I'll play with you if you're a pretty responsible teenager. You're not very jerky or anything. If you're a kid, I won't play with you so much unless I know you, unless I know your parents. Anywho, time is up, as you guys have heard from that timer, and I will see you all in the next video. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry I kind of dumped on you a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out ways to talk to you. So, hope you all had fun. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!